Hello there, I'm Nigel Mill. Welcome back to another episode of GreedFall. Where am I? I'm in the merchant camp. Why? Because, when I was doing a video, the power cut off. And so I lost all that progress. Even though I didn't go with the NKV file format, because I saw some instabilities when I was editing Code Vein, so I stopped doing NKV for now because of that. But so far, this game does not crash my game like Code Vein does. So I do not need I do not need the NKV as much as I needed NKV in that game. Okay, what did I do? I'm sorry about that. What did I do in the last episode? Well, I completed a side quest that I needed to go to the native land in Ulkali, whatever it was the name, I don't remember the name. Ulan, yeah. Go to the village chief of Ulan, send a delegation. I tell them that the native merchant that I helped in the previous episode are both okay. I informed him that they're okay, and then he sent me on another quest, which was communicate Ulan's offer in Hikmet, which in Hikmet I need to send a peace offering to them because they do not like the people from the far seas, which is me and the other people that came with me also. And they're starting to go to war. They're planning to go to war anyways. So yeah, that's very bad. So I want to go there as a peace and offer a peace treaty, like a ceasefire. So I am putting that quest on hold because I have two side quests over here from my companions that I need to do. Well, I don't need to do anything for them, but I choose to. So, to Kurt.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course. Let's go.
Confirm. Alright. So I was doing this side quest when the
Must be with
power.
the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
And when I was doing this quest, I found out that Siora was a pretty nice girl. I did not expect that, but I had no evidence to point the other direction either. So I'm learning new things every day. Anywho, I was doing this quest.
Good day, soldiers.
But
Your Excellency,
Captain?
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
oh yeah, and I met these three stooges, these three people that are so stiff that they need to chill out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know they're rookies, I know that they're looking at royalty and whatever, but you need to chill out. Okay, I'm just gonna let them talk, and I'm gonna eat this.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed
Calm
to serve
down.
the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Nah, I'm fine.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Yeah, at freaking ease. My goodness. Those 3 stooges are so freaking stiff.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
About the recruit Rainer.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rainer. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rainer? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea.
Yep.
At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No.
No, thank you.
I'm going to the morgue. Where was the morgue again? I don't remember. I had no idea. Whoa, right here. Right. So, in here, I meet a doctor who was in charge.
A visit. Can I help you with something?
So... yeah, I'm gonna let him talk.
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under 2 conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Yes. In fact, I kept calling him Rainer because I've watched Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin, and the same name is Rainer instead of Rainer. So I pronounce it as Rainer at the beginning, but this one has a different pronunciation, I see.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rainer.
Are you family or friends?
You
None.
could say that.
None of the above.
I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Okay. Date when he arrived.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rainer was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
If you what?
And his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Here's what I thought. Here is when I thought that I'm getting 2 sides of a story about someone. One says, why is the mouse? Disable the mouse. You're off. Get away. Okay, I thought to myself, I'm getting two different stories. They do not match. Sorry about that. Their stories do not match at all. So there must be something going wrong in the works. So why is that the mouse doing that at the left side of the screen, or is it something else? What? There was was that a particle or something? I don't know. It's very annoying.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
Good thing I'm not a friend.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow that.
Oh yeah, you will. I insist. I insist. I mean, in the past, when the power ran out, what the hell is that? I think that's a particle at the left side of the screen. I failed in this, so let me see if I get lucky this time.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
I'm not gonna shit on it, if that's what you're saying. Okay, because if I threaten him, which was the only option available at the end, if I failed that, what the hell? Oh, drops of water? Oh, there were drops of water that had me so annoyed. I thought it was the mouse. Okay. When you fail the charisma check, the only option left is to threaten, and that makes my reputation with the Bridge Alliance go into a negative. So yeah, good thing I succeeded. Oh yeah, and I needed science too for this. I did not check the other bodies before. I know it's the one in the middle, but let me see this.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
No, he looks old.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
That one looks funky. This one. The one with the
This
science.
just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that
So
all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
I think it's because of my intuition that's level 2 or level 1 that she says that. But you know what? Right in front of me, right beside the body, I thought it was so freaking funny. I laughed so much. Was that the evidence to the contrary is right beside the body and in front of what the hell I just saw in this boy. There it is. Quest progressed. Wow, that was so freaking easy. I thought that I was screwed because I didn't have science level 2. But here it is. Preliminary autopsy results. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas. I think those are injuries on the entirety of the body surface. Some more recent than others. Forearms bones are broken. Lesions on the hands. Several broken ribs. Skull is sunken. Likely to be the cause of death. Confront the doctor with his lies. And you'll see why he lied very soon. I thought that he would run away from where he is when I entered that room, but he didn't. He's very forgetful to burn his evidence. Here we go.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That's true. You are 100% right. That's true.
That is true.
But
you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes.
I laughed so
I am
much.
truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen.
That was smart.
It's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death.
Yep.
I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Never.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
See, she's a softie. She's a nice girl. But now, I think it's unexplored territory for me because I haven't gone past this part because, you know, as I said, the electricity got cut off. So,
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Hello there. Discuss Rainer's death. What the heck was that? A butterfly? Okay.
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow?
No, I'm not pulling it.
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Yes.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
You look young, like 30.
Stab
Jeez.
my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into,
What the
Manfred?
hell?
What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that?
Maybe someone knows.
You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Okay.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
What the hell is wrong with your brigade and army? Jeez, there is no such thing as a shortage of whatever the hell these people are getting into because of their commanding officers, their lieutenants, their soldiers, their everything. All of them have gone rogue. Jeez, what the
No, thank you.
fudge?
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
Definitely.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
True, true. But again, what the hell is happening in this freaking army? It sucks. Like everyone is stabbing everyone in the back, and I have no idea why. Constantine, what the hell is happening with the soldiers? Okay, speak to recruit.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know.
Calm down,
Captain,
calm down.
I truly am sorry.
Yeah, calm down.
At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Sure, whatever. You need to calm down a little bit. As for a formal presentation?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service.
11th?
Anything else?
So you're the guy I'm looking for. One of the guys I'm looking for. Ask him to tell you his story.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago.
Oh.
But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Dude.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
You don't want to
He's
talk about it.
terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier.
You want to...
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Sure, let's get the recruit drunk as hell. So he spills the beans. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know, that's a really good tactic. Use that in real world and you'll have all the information you need. Regulations aside, regulations are crap anyways. You need to do this so they can talk. Speak with the officer on leave.
Excellency!
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory.
Yes, I do.
I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's councillors. How can I help you?
Ask about palace security. Is it good?
You said you were responsible for the protection of my cousin's councillors.
That's right, Your Excellency. It's my assignment. When I'm not on leave, that is.
Okay.
And what sort of work do you carry out exactly?
Essentially to assure that every one of those prestigious persons is accompanied by a guard.
I see.
But I also have to follow and verify their personnel. Valets, chambermaids, secretaries.
Oh.
And is everything in order? One of our councillors is an old professor of mine. You know how it is.
All is as should be expected, Excellency. Lord de Castiglione is in good hands, rest assured.
Good to know.
Anything else?
Good to know. He's an awesome guy. Ask about Rayner.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit. A certain Rayner.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know. But you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No.
No.
We have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
Nothing?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
I believe you. Let Kurt speak.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Rayner deserves justice. I know you have to understand that.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
Okay, got it. I understand. I believe you. I believe her. She's an awesome gal. Anywho, speak to officer. Oh god.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Milady, you're one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet,
You look like
the
a
governor's legate.
like a
My
cutthroat.
sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain,
Lieutenant,
how can I help you?
Ask question about the company.
To which company do you belong?
The 8th. We're responsible for city security.
Some of the men of this company are under my orders, charged to protect the palace.
I'm personally in charge of the port and the surrounding streets. When I'm not on leave, that is.
Are you also in charge of criminal matters? Investigations?
Are you?
No, Excellency. But an officer of my company is in charge.
I see.
Anything else?
Ask about Rainer.
We seek information concerning a young recruit. A certain Rainer.
Rainer? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Oh. Allow Kurt to speak. There, here you go.
Are you sure about that? This is an important matter.
I'm certain, Captain. Was he family to you?
I recruited him. You know what that's like. The boy was killed and then tossed in the bay. I want the head of whoever's responsible.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
You know, maybe I shouldn't be talking to everyone in the world, everyone in the tavern about this, because that'll blow my cover, eventually. But I have one lead, and one lead requires a glass of bourbon, right?
What can I pour for you?
You can give me buy a bottle to offer to... ask about Rainer.
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few sailors.
Seamen.
Well, one recruit or another. It's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection.
That's true. How the hell would he know? You know? You know what I mean? What do I need to buy? Offer a recruit a drink. Okay.
What can I pour?
Like, if you see so many soldiers, why the hell would you even bother to remember their names? Anywho, buy a bottle to offer to drink.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Bottle of brandy. Soldier, I'm going to get you drunk as hell. It doesn't
At
matter.
your service, milady.
It doesn't matter
Excellency.
if you are on leave or not. You're getting drunk, my man. Okay.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
Whoa!
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths.
Get to the point.
He was leaving the 11th when I joined.
Uh-huh.
Everyone said he was good, strong, and followed orders.
Okay.
And then, poof.
Poof.
Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
Maybe I will.
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Good thing you got drunk, huh? Question the lieutenant of the 6th rate. Oh, did I just jump all the... Oh, I just jumped all those objectives, and I didn't knew I could have jumped all those objectives, but I did. Well, this saves me some time, I guess. I struck gold on that recruit. Oh god. Push-ups with armor? Gee, Buzz, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna hurt these guys. So, save, just in case. Speak.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Yes, I want you to be straight with me. Ask for identification.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency.
Ah!
Anything else?
You said it yourself. Ask him about his assignment.
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster.
Patrol, huh?
Anything else?
Patrol duty roster. Well, you have access to that, so that means you have an access to cross out names. Ah! I caught you red-handed. Maybe. I don't know.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us.
I'll deal with it.
Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking...
Our lips are
come
sealed.
back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well.
Got it.
We'll be back.
Got it.
Anything else?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Thank you,
I'm
Lieutenant.
not gonna insist.
Farewell. That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet. But I will find out, Siora.
Yeah, this stinks. This stinks. Confront the lieutenant of the 11th Regiment at nightfall, right? Wait until nightfall. Alright, I will wait until nightfall. Okay, I have two... Well... Siora did say that he was frightened. So that would mean that he really is telling, you know, he really is coming straight with me and saying that, okay, I'll tell you, but I cannot tell you right now because I'm being watched. They are all afraid of something, and I get it, I get the secrecy. Because if they slip a word out, their lives could mean forfeit. Like, So I'm not gonna insist. I'm just gonna wait until nightfall and do this hush hush, very secretly. Okay, nighttime. All right, here we go. Discreetly. All right, I'll make my way over there. I'll be right back. Blammo, open the doors. And Blammo, open the doors. Oh, they're still doing push-ups. Look at that. Hey, what is over here? Weapons? Worn guard doublet. Give me 3 of them. What's this? Oh, lockpick. Loot. All of this. Don't mind if I do. Good thing there's no stealing in this game, right? Because they didn't mind at all. Hey, you.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Yes,
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment.
Tell me.
I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. Wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What the hell?
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Okay.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Farewell.
Arigato. So, what the fudge is going on with this army? Seriously, what the hell? So this is like, in real world perspective, this is like special forces or Delta with, but with you know, with murderings and all that jazz. What the hell is going on? Oh geez, this is a very dark hallway. Hey, who is in here? Okay. Pardon me, I am going to take this away from you. Do not mind me. I got what I needed, so I'm gonna talk to you next.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Don't say that. Ask for identification.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency.
The 6th.
Anything else?
Okay, you're the one I'm looking for, right?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island.
Okay.
We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders.
I see.
We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible.
Okay.
Anything else?
That sounds good. Ask about the Ghost Regiment.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about,
come
Your
on.
Excellency.
Come on. Try to convince... Oh god, bribe him? I'll try to convince him. 25% of chance of success.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the honorable coin guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Uh-huh. Kurt. Go.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code.
What
the
the-
regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited
Hey,
him.
you never
I'm
could have.
sorry, Kurt.
Ow!
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
Yeah.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp.
Okay.
I have a few friends that can certainly help us.
Cool.
And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words.
Good.
If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Nice.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Alright, so quest completed. Kurt, reputation 3. Kurt, nice. Wait for Kurt to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. Progressed in the main quest. Okay. So that means it's done, Joe. Hide this. Oh geez, hide this, definitely. Hide this, I don't want to do it right now. Peculiar Alliance, yeah, offer the blah blah blah. Vasco quest, a name for a family. Right. I'm gonna go to Vasco. Oh, oops, I came from here, don't mind me. I'm going to, okay, what happened to Vasco on the last episode where whoa, what the, where the hell am I? Don't mind if I take this. 5 gold coins on the books. I should read books more often. Anyway. Vasco wanted to learn of his family lineage. And so he asked me to accompany him. Where the hell am I going to go? I have no idea where I am. So he told me to accompany him in figuring out his family legacy, or I mean not the legacy, his family roots, yeah. And that was about it. I did not advance through his quest because I was doing this one instead. So it's going to be a new experience for me. Ah, finally I find the downstairs. Oh jeez. So yeah, I'll be right back. Bosco, where the hell are you? There you are.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file.
Okay.
Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Yes, I will. Let's take care of it right now.
Of course. But you'll have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process.
What?
Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
All of that. There you go. Kurt, you stay there for a little while. I'm gonna, oh god. 99 meters. Scout the harbor master's office. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna save. Just in case. Just in case, you know, you can never be too sure.
Here we are. We have a good view from here.
Yes, we do.
The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Nart and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
Oh.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
I have that.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The Harbor Office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
Nice.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search?
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get a sleeping potion. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Nice. Do I have sleeping potions? I don't think so. Oh god, sleeping potions, really? Really? That's the only objective? Nah, I guess. As long as it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, then I will buy them, but... yeah... Do you have sleeping potions?
Welcome!
Bye! Sleeping... oh god! 80! Oh, it hurts.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Ouch! It hurts so much. That amount of money. Ouch!
Come closer, good people.
Owie! Okay. Enough about me lamenting the what the fuck? What the hell?
Bit of poison on my blade.
Hey! Did you recover your freaking health? You recovered your freaking health, didn't These bitches recovered their health.
Can ward off this feint. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
You're dead. You're gonna be dead. Where's my girl? Is she knocked out? Ciara? Where are you, Ciara? Ciara? Where are you? Where the hell is she? What happened to her? Anywho. Huh. Well, that's a precarious situation Ciara is right now.
Hello, Your Excellency.
I'm guessing that this game has quite a few bugs. Anywho, I'm gonna save in a new game slot just because I'm a little bit... I have expected Ciara to be a floating corpse drifting through the floor, but she's not. At least, right? Anywho.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Talk about the drink shipments on the knots.
It seems like you are sending girls and wine to the Harbor Office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Why did
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Try to convince him. 25% chance.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nauts.
Yes, he
Maybe
is.
he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
Come on.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
Come on.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one I already have. You will have to find another way to perform your little joke. Sorry.
How about I beat your face up?
It looks like my plan has fallen apart.
I'll have to be discreet.
You should dress like a knot. And maybe take a haze potion.
Yes, good idea.
Fine. Why didn't we do this at the beginning anyways? I was all ready to sneak my way through. So why was this not the first option? Anywho, dress as a knot, right? Okay. Then I need the sailor coat, I need the sailor gloves, and I need the sailor boots? Sailor boots, there you go. I am. Cool.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. What do you want to do?
Sneak. Wait here until nightfall?
I'm ready. We just have to wait for nightfall.
Isn't it already nightfall?
Right. It's dark enough. It's time to move.
I'll wait here as planned.
Now it looks brighter.
It's getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Desarde.
I'll make sure not to hurt anyone. Oh god. Okay, I am going to save in case I mess up. Okie dokie. Get inside over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Damn, lost that bloody key again. Okay.
It's not possible just now.
Science level 1. I do not want to do that anyways. There's a lot of newts. I mean, knots. Everywhere.
Locked.
Use key?
I don't have the key.
Fine. What is this? Key to the new It's that easy, huh? It's that easy? Okay. Steal Vasco's personal file. It must be up here. Hey, you working hard or how are you working over there? Alright, I've been here before, so too bad for you. I'm gonna steal all this. Vasco's personal file. There it is. Got it. It's not the first time I've been over here, just so you know. Are you doing okay over there? I bet. It's Dunzo. Whee! It's over. Wow, that was fast. Being undercover rocks. It's awesome. Anywho.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful.
Cool.
You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
I would never
Yes.
have expected that.
I must admit that I had no idea they had given a son to the Nauts.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
You don't like
I'm
that
sorry for you,
anyways.
Vasco. But growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Nice.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
A
It was
douche?
a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You
Okay.
gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Cool. Side quest complete, and I leveled up. Look at that. I'm gonna save for the long blades, definitely. That's like my one wish right now. So yeah, I'm gonna save it. Alright, since I did the side quest on Vasco, or whatever the hell his real name was, I I need to progress through the main quest for Kurt's quest. Children of the Terfradi, communicate, Lance offer Shadows of the Guard, win the arena, and Mr. That. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one first. A Peculiar Alliance. And that is way over here. I did not know I was going to move through the map this fast. But I am. So, communicate Ulan's offer in Hikmet. And meet the Bridge Alliance governor and ask about the Malikor. Or reach the village of Vedrahis. And that's a main quest. So, I am going to the side quest, communicate Ulan's offer in Hikmet on the next episode. So I'm still having quite a bit of fun. It's awesome. The combat, I'm getting used to it little by little. It's simplistic but awesome. I like it. I just wish that my AI's companions didn't suck as much in extreme mode, but they do. I have to watch over their backs at all times before they get knocked out. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna continue the side quest of Ulan on the next episode, and then I'm going to Siora's quest, main quest, if there are no other quests available for me on that map that I'm going on the next episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope to see you on the next one, and have a good night.